Welcome to DIY with Aurea.
If you guys love saving money like I do, then you are going to love this one. Every time I walk into the Goodwill, I always find some amazing bargain. I found all of this amazing fabric for only $5.99. I'm going to go ahead and turn it into something beautiful. I'm going to be cutting a piece of it, and I'm going to turn this into a gorgeous pillow for this fall. I'm going to be using this Hello stencil, and I'm going to be filling it in with this black chalk paint. I couldn't find my painter's tape. I went on and I used my Scotch tape to hold it in place. I feel that with this makeup brush, the leakage is almost nothing. So I'm going to pounce it as you see. And for the words, I'm just going to go ahead and move it in a circle motion. And you could probably still find these stencils in Temu. You know that I love shopping at Temu because you get more for your buck. And then of course, once I am done filling this out, I went on and I took this stencil out, and this stencil did not leak at all. Look at how beautiful this came out. Nice and clean. Now I need to proceed to the next step. So I took my little heat tool here and I am making sure that it's nice and dry. With the fabric turned inside out, I'm going to be gluing both of the large size and half of the smaller size. I'm going to be leaving the opening large enough to stuff the pillow with cotton before I seal it close together. After turning the pillow right side out, I began filling it and stuffing it with an old pillow that I had took apart. And this is a great way to repurpose materials and save money while creating a nice full pillow. And of course, if you have a sewing machine and you want a more permanent finish, go ahead and do so. But for the purpose of this video, I'm using hot glue, and this is a simple alternative. Well, my dear friends, let me know what you think in the comments section. And now you have a beautiful decorative pillow for this season. I'm repurposing this wood round. I added this beautiful stencil. Once again, I'm going to be using my makeup brush to fill in the design with the Serenity Blue chalk paint. I think this is a beautiful color. I was thinking about doing the words Hello Fall in black, but then I decided to go all the way with the Serenity Blue. Let me know what you think in the comments section. This video is part of an open collaboration called Welcome Fall. This is being hosted by At Home with Gigi along with Brenda Rust and Lace DIY. Today I am the guest host, DIY with Aurea. I'm going to be leaving the links directly to these talented creators down in my description box along with a playlist. Please make sure to go ahead and visit them, let them know that I sent you, and give them a lots of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking to their channels. Coming back to this project, as you see, I have already taken the stencil and I am just retouching a couple of spots here and there. I'm just tying in those letters, and for the most part it came out pretty nice. Now these silicone molds, I'm just adding a little bit of hot glue, and that's how I'm creating my pattern. Now if you have clay, you can also use clay or even resin. I also have different molds that I also used for this project. Once they were all dry, I came in with Serenity Blue chalk paint and I painted all these pieces. Once the chalk paint is completely dry, then I'm coming in with some hot glue, and then I'm going to start gluing them around the wood round piece. And I know you know this, but all I'm doing is adding a little bit more of hot glue, and then this will help it adhere to the wood round. And look at how gorgeous. This is the only piece that I'm adding with this shape, and then the rest are these little kind of like pillars, and I'm going to continue to do that throughout the wood round. And look at how gorgeous this is turning out. I am totally in love with this. I'm also going to add a messy bowl. I'm cutting several strips of different ribbons. I'm placing them one on top of the other, and once these are all put together, I'm going to be using a pipe cleaner to go ahead and tie them all together, making sure that they are nice and secure. Once that is done, then of course I'm going to come in and tuck each tail. From all the ribbons that I have, I think that this one with the leaves is the prettiest. So that's the one that I'm tucking in the middle just to make this look nice and finished. And this is going to turn out absolutely gorgeous. I am totally in love with this project. And of course, using some more hot glue, I'm going to go ahead and adhere it above the pumpkin. I'm gonna take some white baker's twine and 3 of these already painted in white wood beads, and that's how I'm going to be creating the hook to be able to put it on the wall. And also this wood round, I'm going to be painting it with the Serenity Blue just to make it look more elegant. And then I'm going to go ahead and tie it around this baker's twine. And then I'm going to turn around the wood round and adhere it with some hot glue in the back section. And then this will be it, my dear friends. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. I took a trip to the Dollar Tree to see what beautiful items I can find. I decided to stop by the frames and look at how gorgeous these are. You know I'm taking these home. I also purchased these little molds at Temu. I'm going to be filling them in with hot glue only because my clay never arrived in time. But once I was done with this video, of course, guess what? Yep, my package came. So now I have clay. But no big deal. I made this one work. So I'm going to do this to 3 of these designs. I'm going to be putting this to the side, and then I'm grabbing this frame that we just picked up from Dollar Tree. I also picked up this beautiful fabric, cut it to the size. I'm placing it on top of the glass. I'm going to make sure that it does not move from where I'm placing it at, and then I'm just going to go ahead and cover it up. And look at how gorgeous this is turning out. Isn't it beautiful? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take those 3 designs that I picked. I created more than 3, but I'm just going to use 3 of them. I'm going to paint them with white chalk paint, and once these are completely dry, then of course with some more hot glue, I'm going to be gluing them on the frame. And just a little reminder, these talented creators have poured their time, creativity, and passion into putting these amazing videos together to bring some inspiration, ideas, and a little extra joy into your home. Please make sure to take a moment and visit their channels, show them some love. You will not be disappointed, I promise you. You're gonna find some beautiful ideas and creative inspiration. Now look at this. Doesn't this look beautiful? But I decided that I was going to go with this metallic gold paint. And after I painted the frame, I'm like, I thought I was going to distress it. But then I figured, my goodness, this does not look the way that I want it. So guess what? I went and I took this khaki color and then I went over the entire frame. So I went to the bottom of my stash and I'm thinking, what can I put on top of this glass? I found myself with this beautiful word that says hello fall. I decided to paint it in black, but then after painting it in black, I thought it was not a good fit. Over that black paint, I took some yellow acrylic paint and I went and I dabbed it only one time on top of that black color, and I was pretty much satisfied because it looked all uniform. So using a little bit more of hot glue, adding it to the back section of this word hello fall, and then of course I'm going to be adding it on top of that glass, and then this is it. I'll show you the final review in a minute, but remember we picked up 2 frames, so let's move on to the second one. I took this beautiful fabric also from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. Measure the size, cut the fabric, and once it's cut, I'm just going to go ahead and place it right here on top of the glass, and then I'm just going to go ahead and assemble it back together. I also have these window clings. I purchased this, I think it was last year at Dollar Tree. I picked this one here. I think this one makes the fabric in the background stand out, and of course we're not done yet. I'm also going to be using these wood peg dolls. You can find these at Dollar Tree, and this is the smaller one. I'm going to give it one coat with white chalk paint, and once once it's completely dry, then with some hot glue, I'm going to be creating the pedenco because I'm going to pretend that this is a pumpkin. So I'm going to be placing it right up here along with some fall leaves and floral. I also took one of these strings from those Hawaiian skirts that they sell at Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to go ahead and create a messy fuzzy bow, and then with some hot glue I'm just going to go ahead and place it right here on the pedenco. But before I do that, I'm going to continue to add the floral. And I think this came out pretty neat. What do you think? Do you like number 1 or number 2? I also have some of these bees. I can't remember if I got these at Dollar Tree or not, but I'm going to be adding 2 of them right up here on this raffia bowl. Okay guys, so here's the final review. It's your time to vote. Do you like number 1 or 2? For this next project, it's very simple. I purchased this tin can at Dollar Tree some time ago. I'm going to be removing this tag with a little bit of heat, and then I'm going to take it outside and spray it with this Krylon, and the color is matte pale sage. Once it's completely dry, then I'll start decorating it with these little pillars right here. Off camera, I created several of them, and I used black hot glue for that one. I'm going to go ahead and cut them in half, and then with more hot glue I'm going to start placing them on the tin can, and I'm going to be creating a beautiful pumpkin. You can add cookies in here, candies, or whatnot. And you can always present this as a gift. I never touch the inside with the paint, and it is food safe. And to make it look more elegant, you can add these paper doilies in the inside. And my dear friends, I noticed that nearly 70% of you watching my videos aren't subscribed yet. You might think that you are already subscribed, so please take a quick second and check the subscription button. Make sure that you are. It's completely free, and by subscribing, you never miss out on another fun DIY budget-friendly makeover or decorating ideas. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and I truly do appreciate every single one of you. As you see, everything is put in place. I also added one of those wood peg dolls, and I'm going to be using more of this little Hawaiian skirt. And I'm going to be creating another messy bow. I'm going to put it to the side once I'm done with it, and then I'm going to start adding some leaves and some fall floral around that pedenco, because it is a pedenco now. And if you are enjoying today's video, my dear friends, I love to hear from you. Let me know in the comment section which project is your favorite. If this video inspire you, please give me that big thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our DIY family. As always, your comments, kind words, and feedback are all truly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Be blessed.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.